Hey guys, how's everybody doing?
Good.
Sinlabel team up in front. Hey guys. So my name is David, and this is my business partner, Klaus. And he is more affectionately referred to as Thin Daddy.
And it would be Sin Daddy because I am probably twice the age of the next oldest person in the company.
And because he's making sure we're not blowing our investors' money, which is important. So thank you for that. I know we're the last ones, and I know it's been a long night, so we're going to make it quick. So what is Sinlabel? There's two components to Sinlabel. There is the first, which is Sinlabel Live, which is a savvy talent buying company and event promotion company. And over the past 12 months, we've employed our strategic promotional strategies and our and we've been tastemaking for all the top clubs here in and around Chicago. And we've built our name to be the #1 tastemaking company in the Midwest. Yeah. And on top of that, we have Sinlabel.com. And this is a little bit of a tongue twister, but Sinlabel is a digital music curation platform related to live events. And what I mean by that is we connect fans, artists, and event creators based on filters and user preferences in order to satisfy the needs and goals of each user class. So for fans, what we do is we allow them to tap into the pulse of electronic music. We connect them based on their preferences with artists, events, and we show them who's hot, who's not. And the part that we're really excited about is that for the fans who interact most with Sinlabel and most with the social media platforms that connect into Sinlabel, we reward them. Whether that is a ticket, a free ticket to an event, an early announcement, a exclusive invite to a private party. I don't know if you guys have been to the Chicago underground parties here, but they're crazy, and you gotta know about them. I see you nodding over there. You've been to a couple.
They're good. They're good.
You're squirrely. I know it. And so that's what we do for fans. And for artists, we provide vision. We allow them to see their reach across the United States. We also allow them to identify their reach within specific markets. And if they want, they can strategically promote and grow their fan base in any market. And what we do is we pair artists with event creators and groups of fans in order to push their artist sound as far as it can go. And for event creators, we provide them with a suite of tools for event promotion, event creation, management, more strategic promotional tools. And the best part is we provide them with a robust set of back-end analytics that allow them to see what artists are going to give them the most bang for their buck, what fans have the most social following, and we also allow them to incentivize these fans to come to their shows. So basically, Sinlabel boils down to one thing. We reward fans for being fans, we get artists more gigs, and we maximize return on investment for artists for their events, or event creators for their events. You can find us on Facebook, come to our events, we're doing a yacht party next week, gotta get that out. So now that I got that part done, I guess I kind of want to tell our story for about the past 18 months and what we've learned. Sinlabel's almost died more times than I care to admit, whether that be lack of funding, whether that is internal disagreements on direction, strategy, commercialization, and industry pushback. And we've done it all. And I've learned a few things. The first thing is you gotta stick by your idea. You gotta stick by it hard. Danny, right here, is the founder, and he brought me on early, and he got me to believe in it, and believe in it in a big way. And then after that, you gotta build your team. And you gotta make sure your team believes in it. So you gotta be agile, you've gotta be able to pivot on a dime, and you have to be able to adjust. And because shit's gonna hit the fan when you're starting a company, no matter what. And you gotta make sure people aren't flaking out. And finally, it's like a lot of people describe starting a company as like having a kid. It's like it's no longer you. So you're the only person in the center of the universe. And you have to make decisions on what's best for your company, not what's best for you. And I'm sitting here today happy to say that we've made enough good decisions, or at least more good decisions than bad decisions, to where we're 3 weeks away from our launch, we're fully funded, and we're on a really good path. Did I cover it all?
I think you get it all.
I don't know, some left, I'm sorry.
So Sindad is supposed to say a couple of words of wisdom. I've been in this space for
He's so wise.
All right, Pimp Daddy Boo Boo.
No, Sindad.
Oh, Sin Daddy. Sin Daddy.
Even better than Pimp Daddy.
That's even
Let's see on the
better.
boat.
I've been in this space for 20 years, building companies, investing in companies as an entrepreneur. I prepared 7 cards here. I think they're quite important. It's about belief. People invest in belief. They don't invest in ideas. So as an entrepreneur, you have to ooze belief. It's about fulfilling an unmet need. Be honest. Are you selling vanity or are you selling a necessity? If it's vanity, you better be capitalized well. If it's a necessity, it'll take off on its own. It's about having sufficient capital, but more importantly, having the right capital. Life's too short to work at Vasco's. Get the right people, get the right money, get people who can give you money and give you social capital to grow your business. That's very important. Your investors in the later stage are going to look at 3 things, and 3 things alone. They want to see your business plan. They want to know if your team can execute. This is a better microphone, by the way. And they want to know your product. Does it fulfill an unmet need? And is there a value proposition to the client? Write the darn business plan and continually revise it. There's nobody in this room who is too pretty to write a business plan. I've written dozens of them, and it never stops to be a learning experience. It is so valuable. The most important thing I can say is respect capital, or as I call it, other people's money. Respect it. It's better to have a small piece of something big than it is to have a big piece of something small. It always costs more. It always takes longer. Make the decision. It may be the wrong decision, but make the darn decision, execute, and pull the trigger. Move forward. We all talk about our successes in life, but what truly defines us as a business person and as an entrepreneur are our failures in life. So those are my words of wisdom, and I can say that it's been an absolute joy working with the Sinlabel team. Dynamic group, great people. We have a great product. We're launching on October 8th. We're going to take the nation by storm. We have some great strategic partners lined up. We're ready to go. This is going to be the next thing. We're digitizing promotions and booking in electronic music. Good.
Join the Sinlabel. Join the live music revolution. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.